Previously on The Plot Thickens.
I just got bad news about my house. They said the insurance company said this is the first time they've ever seen a house get totaled, they said. And I'm going to have to write it off or something. And
Wait, what?
So I'm technically homeless right now. And Helen, I do appreciate you still putting me up in your not a she-shack. It's working out all right. And you're getting a lot of extra stuff done around the place.
I mean, the house has never looked as nice as it does right now, and I appreciate that very much. And so do all the dead customers that come in.
Yeah, no, I can definitely tell that ain't store-bought tortilla.
Got a life to it.
I feel revitalized, like I could go.
It's infusing me with this carbohydratic energy.
Carbohydralytic, I think is the technical term.
Yeah, that comes from something I found
I'm very helpful.
in the southwest. Followed in the footsteps of Ponce de Leon. Found a thing.
Yeah.
And decided, what if I used this kind of special water to make the tortilla?
What do you mean special water?
Yeah, I was assuming.
Well, it's it's a spring in the American Southwest.
This isn't one of those eternal youth springs, is it? So what I want us to make is challah back now bread. Now, I'm going to preface that I might make rainbow challah because I just love it so much.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to this episode of The Plot Thickens. I am Dave, a.k.a. Bill, and with me are John, a.k.a. Alex, and Cody, Alistair. I saw Alistair and my brain just wanted to say Alistair so bad.
What are you, Jess?
This is our improvised, serialized podcast format called the Potluck Pals. Let's find out what happens this time on The Plot Thickens. Well, I guess first of all, thank you.
Of course. Yeah, happy to.
Yeah, I know we weren't supposed to meet up again for another couple weeks, but I do appreciate it. They said they could drop me off at my home, but of course I don't have one currently. So
I heard about the fire and the very unfortunate concurrent natural disaster.
Yeah, it was a lot. Is
that how you got the scar?
Yeah, I got a scar on account of the natural disaster part. I was pretty good through the fire. Got that contained real quick. Minimal, just a little bit of smoke damage. Gonna get that taken care of. Get that fumigated before Helen even comes back from her trip to capture a rainbow. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Her place is intact. The natural disaster, of course, happened afterwards, and I got caught up in a dust devil out in the parking lot. An entire
dust devil?
Yeah, it's one of them ones. It had to have been at least, 12 foot tall. And it picked up a bit of plastic and cut me. And damn thing been left a scar because it was infected and I didn't pay any mind. And then it turned into a little bit more. And I don't know, it's sort of my life. God damn. Anyway, FBI let me go. So thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just lucky that I happened to have that run-in with the FBI back in the early 90s, and I happen to know this particular agent.
Oh yeah, they lit up. They lit up when I brought y'all up.
Right. Yeah, apparently they got a whole unit or something for cults. And so they had an undercover agent in my cult for something like 3 months back in 93.
I remember something like that.
Yeah, and now he's the whole head of the is the uranium around unit. Yeah.
Yeah. Head honcho.
Mine
uranium
just died.
Wow.
Uranium, you say?
Yeah, they
Mine
found
just
the
died.
fire.
Your uranium died.
Okay.
Let's put a pin in that, Ali.
I think we got to circle
we
back
will
to that at some
return
point.
to this subject.
Yeah, we got to
you.
come back to this. But I want you both y'all to know that I did not incriminate neither of you in the interrogation.
Well, thank you.
They did ask many, 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 many times where I did get a hold of that vial of uranium. And I was able to play ignorant. Because honestly,
what did you actually tell them?
Well, the first 5 times I told them I couldn't remember, which was the honest truth. No offense to you, Allie.
What?
Huh?
I'm just kidding. Thank you.
You gave me the Schrodinger's.
I did.
Thing.
I did. Yeah. Did it make you happy?
I thought it was a very thoughtful gift. I enjoyed it for what it was.
Good.
But the firefighters,
that was my intention.
The firefighters that responded to the kitchen fire in the Not a She Shack did find the vial of uranium. I had it out on display, and one of them was a little bit of a geek, a buff geek, one of them buff geeks.
Oh, yeah, those are the worst.
Yeah, it's like, dude, pick a vocation. Either you're a burly fireman, don't know shit, or you're a geek who knows what uranium is. Pick a lane. Sorry, I'm salty. I've been in confinement for a while.
I can tell. That sounds...
And these interrogations did not go the way that your interrogations go, Alex.
Right. Well, I mean, when you deal with me in an interrogation, Bill, you're dealing with a professional.
Yeah. I told them real professional interrogators have umbrellas. They were like, we don't know what you're talking about. I tried to describe
Right. See, they don't even know about the umbrella.
They don't even know.
Amateurs. Every one of them.
Yeah. I asked them, does the I stand for amateur? Jeez.
I'll put a pin in that as well.
Also, Alex, thank you for the hat. I did not know, but they searched my place and they walked right up and opened that mysterious metal sphere.
Right. It was always a box with an.
They opened your contemplation device?
Immediately. I was like, what? Slow down. What are you doing? This is so awkward to me.
Right. I did try and tell you several times that it were a box.
Yeah.
With an
but I guess
inside.
Part of me really wanted it to be mysterious. I mean, I love the hat. Obviously, I'm wearing it, meat propeller. But I don't know. I feel
I'm
like
surprised you haven't eaten the meat part yet.
Yeah, well, I didn't see an expiration date, so I wasn't sure how long I could get away with keeping it. My favorite part.
Yeah, I believe after these several weeks, I would not personally eat that meat.
Which means it's your own goal, Bill.
But I could eat it.
You could.
I could make it my goal to eat what Alex will not.
Were I you, I would not.
Oh, wow. Role play. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I ain't gonna eat it. I'm gonna keep it purely as decoration. It'll be an ornamental sausage for sure. And hopefully it don't go too south on me. Yeah.
You know what? So afterwards they just left?
Yeah, well, I was there for a few days. They tried so hard to break me. They could not. And, I told them everything, but nothing incriminating.
Everything?
That's what we agreed on. Nothing incriminating.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I love that word.
Who agreed with you on that it was nothing incriminating?
Well, I have a bit of a past with the government, and I wanted to make sure Bill didn't give them any of my secrets.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's an agreement between you two.
Yeah.
It encompassed everyone.
Yeah. We agreed in advance. Nothing incriminating. So I explained
So at some point
agent.
in the past,
yeah,
you and Ellie had a discussion about what you would do in the hypothetical situation that you were interrogated by the FBI.
Yeah.
And
it was
the upshot of this was that you were not to reveal anything incriminating about Ali.
Yeah.
And?
Yeah. Oh, and it was more of an aside than a full discussion.
Right.
Yeah. So I explained that to the special agent, and they were very understanding. So I think I got away with it.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, also,
Bill?
incidentally, you can thank me later. Well, no, maybe it should be a surprise. Anyway,
Bill?
when your birthdays come around, let's just say there's a little something.
Right.
Might be getting an extra card this year.
Are you saying that you've given the FBI our addresses?
And your birthday. Yeah. Well, not yours, Alex. I couldn't remember yours.
Right, that's for the best.
Yeah. I just said
Bill,
the castle on the hill.
Which one did you give them? This is important.
Oh, for you? 123
Yes.
streetinamerica.com.
Okay. That's
That's what I have in my book for you.
I rarely go there anymore, so thank you.
Oh, you did say it was like sort of a vacation home, which I thought was above
an
your means,
autumnal
but-
home. Yeah.
Autumnal.
Yeah.
That's the character from Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe, or
The Jesus allegory, yes.
Jesus allegory. I don't think I read that book right. I think I came away with the wrong message. Anyway, not here nor there. Yeah. Anyhow, it was interesting to see their tactics.
Right, which included what?
Man, God, they can ask a question like nobody else. They'll be like, "Where did you get this?" And I'd be like, "Wouldn't you like to know, Fed?" And they'd say like, "Where did you get this?" And I'd be like, "Wouldn't." No, I just did a one. You want to know? I was trying to catchphrases come back at them. They wore me out. I'd had no cliches to deliver back. I broke.
Okay.
I didn't break. Nothing incriminating.
Right.
Good.
They had never heard your music, Alex.
I
tried to prove it. I tried to prove it to them by going to show you your Wikipedia article, but the Wikipedia article history said that someone named A.M. had come and deleted the whole article recently. And there was this big fight in the background about whether he was a notable character or not. So I couldn't prove
Right. Well, I mean,
existed.
it's I thank you for the information that the FBI continues to not have heard my music. That is as I prefer things.
Yeah, they said it was actually really weird and that they usually can get whatever they need, but it was very mysterious.
Right. Well, you know, it pays to have friends in strange places.
Yeah, I like that song. Strange Places. Yeah.
Where the whiskey flows. That one. That's a favorite of mine.
Oh, Allie, wow. You regressed.
Oh, no, don't worry about it.
It's
That's
been
just
a while.
One of my, it has. It really. I want you all to accept me as Allie,
Yeah.
not as anyone else.
Right. I mean, technically, Ali, not to go back too far into things into another life you prefer not to think about, but technically you are a member of the FBI, correct?
Okay.
Yeah,
yes.
One of the drug
This is true.
enforcements.
Right. People trusted me.
Yeah.
They confided in me, and I
You got the
betrayed
badge.
that, and it was something else.
Do you still have the badge, or did you get rid of it?
technically, I have to tell you that I don't, but if you were to look right here in my normal wallet, you might see...
very nice.
Right. So sometimes if I get pulled over, or if I'm smuggling something, or if I run a stoplight, I just show this bad boy and they just go on their way. It's a lot of fun. It's
they don't
good
even
times.
see that it's a joke badge. It says Elvis Presley on it.
No, because they think that I was really in it. It is a hoot.
It looks genuine.
An entire right. Would you be scared if I went FBI and flip it open, flip it close?
Allie,
flip it open, flip it close.
Allie, can I be honest with you for a second?
I hope so.
On this car ride home from an FBI field office where I've been detained and interrogated for 3 days straight. You flipping that badge was so authentic looking. I went and had a little bit of a scare.
Oh,
a little PTSD over here.
Standard a heart attack and everything?
Heart attack?
No. Sometimes I cause heart attacks. If you had a heart attack from me flipping the badge, that was kind of how I knew I made it.
I see. Thankfully, I did not just have a heart attack.
Wow.
Yeah.
I need to work on it then, I guess. None taken.
Offense, but I'm not.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Right.
It's been a while.
When you said PTSD, it was that full acronym. You did not, in addition to that, take just a little bit of a P, correct? Because the upholstery job in this vehicle is very expensive.
Right. I can say, no, none of that. Just one.
Good.
Just the post part.
Right.
Good. Yeah. Hey, y'all, I'm a bit hungry. Could we maybe swing by somewhere on the way? I ain't
What
eating all
were you
day.
thinking?
Right. We can stop somewhere, but no drive-throughs, no food in the car.
All right.
Why not?
Because when you get fast food and eat it inside the car, it gets that smell of the fast food in the car. You can't get rid of it. And this is a very important vehicle for my persona, and I can't have it smelling like fucking chicken McNuggets. Can I?
What about quarter pounders?
Them neither.
Double doubles?
Like, we can go through the old fucking McDonald's menu, but it's going to be a no on all of it, Ali.
What about
Southwestern
Crunchwrap
bacon?
Supreme?
Right, I don't want to do the Taco Bell menu. Like, just not any fast food. None in the car.
We
can drive to a Taco Bell. If you want Taco Bell, we will go to a Taco Bell and we will go inside and eat inside like civilized human beings eat in a Taco Bell.
Yeah.
What if we go to a place
but we're not bringing it into my car?
That answers my question.
Yeah. I guess it's not just think outside the bun, it's eat outside the bun too, huh? I am pretty self-conscious about us driving around in this decommissioned Wienermobile. Oscar Mayer sold it to you, I'm expecting. Promotion for one of your past albums.
You could say that. I mean, it changed hands a few times from Oscar Mayer to when it came into my possession.
Yeah. You got it in an estate auction?
Yes.
What's his face?
In a estate auction from the previous owner who had passed away under circumstances that some call mysterious and I call aliens. So, agree to disagree.
Potato.
I thought I did for a while, but I never actually did. What's it like?
So it's aliens, like a summer rain.
Not purple.
Bill, I just say that sometimes when I ask a weird question.
Yeah. I froze like a deer in headlamps.
Just say it's like a summer rain.
It's like a summer rain.
That's wow. So insightful.
When you don't want to read the whole book, you get the summer rain.
Okay.
So we decided on Taco Bell then.
Oh no, I can't stand their stuff.
Right,
always been a fan.
why did you fucking bring them up? Never mind. I mean, where should we go? McDonald's.
We could go to McDonald's. I don't know. What do you think, Allie? You into farm food right now?
If it comes from a farm, I'll eat it.
Well, it's McDonald's, so
Yeah.
E-I-E-I-O, I guess.
Yeah. What did he have on that farm?
Damn, I'm glad you asked. I'm locked and loaded on this one. He had a dog.
Uh-huh.
E-I-E-I-O. He had...
Right, I'm just going to flip up the privacy screen here and keep driving. You two have at it.
Mm.
All right, Allie.
With what are we doing?
I think we made him mad, Allie.
Oh, no. It's the opposite of what I wanted.
Right. I know. I hate making Alex mad. But it's just, I don't ever understand, not once, what does it.
Magic, I think. I think it's the faith of.
You think it's the magic?
I think so.
I just don't jive with his magic, you know?
No, I think few people do.
Few and far between.
Yes. What if we try to reach him on his level?
Oh, like try to reflect his actions and mannerisms?
Okay. Oh, I like it.
Better?
No, that's a great plan. Mine was going to be to knock him out and put him in the trunk, but I like your approach.
Okay, but yeah, it would be hard to get to him right now with that screen.
Yeah.
All right. When we get out to go into the restaurant,
right?
Let's do what you said.
Knock him out and put him in the trunk.
Wait, no, before that.
I thought
let's do what I said.
Your plan is really good.
But I thought this is why I was confused when you said okay. I thought that's what your plan was. I was just trying to confirm.
Yes, I agree with you.
About what?
We're going with your plan. Mine is too daring.
So your plan is to
knock him out.
Knock him out.
Knock him out. Put him in the trunk. Too daring.
Not jump him. Just knock him out.
Right.
Dump him in the trunk.
Do you know Kung Fu?
I do not.
Okay.
I can improvise.
Right. Have you guys finished singing nursery rhymes?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I was in the military.
Thank you for directing us to this Wendy's, where all of the hamburger patties are a weird shape.
Wendy was a good friend of mine.
Yeah?
Yeah. Great cook.
Y'all two were engaged for a minute.
Yeah, I want to say it was a political marriage, but honestly, there was a spark. There was some oomph.
There are a lot of marriages that I want to call political.
Like what?
Like you and Wendy, for one.
Oh.
That's all.
Everyone thinks it was, but it was, like I said, did I say there was a bit of a spark? There was.
You did say that there was a bit of a spark.
Between me and Wendy.
Right, yes, you did say that.
Yeah.
And I was always like, are you talking about Peter Pan or are you talking about the restaurant?
No, the middle of the week.
See, that's why I was confused. Yeah. All right. Into the restaurant we go then.
Okay. It's
Alex.
Been a while.
Hold still.
Right. What am I holding still for?
Well, now I can't remember if it's because we need to not jump you or if it's because I'm going to stand still too.
Second one. Bill.
I'm going to mirror you.
Okay. You said it out loud.
Right. Wait. So I closed the privacy screen for like 3 minutes to let you sing nursery rhymes about a farmer and fuck all. And when I come back, you're contemplating like some kind of a high-speed mutiny where you knock me out and take control of the Oscar Mayer Weenie mobile.
We decided against that.
Like, how did we get that far in 3 minutes? I'm very perplexed.
I'll be honest, it was a bit of an A to C, but I felt like at the time that it was justified.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right,
Hey.
well, I move that we do not do that plan.
All right. Fair enough.
And
This vote
instead,
does count.
I buy us Wendy's hamburgers and we go inside and eat them,
Mm-hmm.
All right.
after which I drive us the rest of the way home.
That's a deal.
That sounds like an absolute bargain.
Damn, Alex, thank you. This,
Yeah.
for all of the weird shapedness of this burger, it actually is pretty okay. Like,
Right, it's surprising that something shaped like a square would taste this good.
yeah, I mean, it's fully the wrong shape, but it's still made of the same kinds of things. So
Right.
I think my brain can overcome that dysphoria.
Right, and I have spent an entire career, trying not to be square, haven't I?
Yeah.
And so, like, these should be anathema to me,
au contraire.
but they are not.
In fact, you putting yourself next to square things
Well,
just serves to illustrate the differences between you, the vast differences.
Right, well, I appreciate
Sorry.
that, Bill.
Sorry, I'm a little bit hyper by now because I hadn't been eating and now I ate, and them fries were, those curly
you
fries. were
had an entire 3-gallon soda, Bill. I
Yeah.
didn't know that was possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that was what they were going to give you when you ordered the large.
Yeah. I'm
Like, it
surprised as much
seems
as anyone.
excessive for a large.
Yeah, even in all caps, it's still, I did not expect that the large would be this large.
Did you
Frankly,
have
hard
to-
to lift.
Did you have to add the sugar packets, Bill?
Well, yeah, because the sugar that they use nowadays is the high fructose corn syrup, and everyone always tells me that it's like it's better to have real sugar in it, just like Mexican Coke. So whenever I get sugar, whenever I get soda, I always add sugar to make it the good kind of soda.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
Does make me itchy, but
Right, well,
I think I get what
scans.
people mean when they say it's better. I think I'm getting close to figuring that out. Yeah. Hey, apropos of nothing, Allie, I just thought
Yeah.
you should know, just for next time you're sourcing any of this stuff, they told me uranium is actually pretty dangerous and not good for you. So, I don't know.
How?
Oh God, did I understand them? No.
No? Yes.
No.
No.
They pulled up this table, said it was an every once in a while table. I'm so lost already. And they showed me this, like, look, this is you. And I said, that ain't me. That's a square with numbers on it. And basically something about mutations and eventually like organ failure or something melting from the inside. I don't know. I told him I would pass it along if I ever remembered who my source was. Yeah. So I just wanted to get that off my chest because apparently it was dangerous.
So should I be concerned? I mean, I haven't been itchy. Have you?
I hadn't been, but this soda is starting to soak in.
Okay. Well, if it's the soda, then we're fine.
Yeah, no, they just said it was dangerous. So
Okay.
I wanted you to know. So I don't know, but wear gloves next time or something.
Should I keep it in like the downstairs cabinet?
Are you speaking in code right now, or are you being literal?
Very literal. I have several cabinets in my house.
Yeah. I mean, keep it wherever. I don't know what the parameters are. They just said it's dangerous. So I don't know. Don't shine it in your eyes. I don't know what the problem with it is. They could not explain that to me in English.
Right. The part about melting from the inside weren't enough explanation.
Like, what does that mean?
That sounds like hyperbole.
If it's that hot, I'm obviously going to melt from the outside.
Right. Well, unassailable logic there, I suppose.
I told him I can't tell y'all how many times I put a frozen Stouffer's lasagna in the microwave and ends up cold in the middle. And now I know that's why.
That's just science.
Yeah. I told him. All right. It's just science.
Good.
You have to tell them it's science. Otherwise they don't know.
Yeah. I gave them the whole thing. I said, this is just science.
Well, it looks like everyone's done with her burgers. Should we go back on the road?
And milkshake. Thank you again. My favorite.
You're welcome.
Yeah. And thank you, Alex, for teaching me the trick about dipping the French fries into the shake. I never, ever would have thought of that.
Right. It's lovely.
Magic.
Yeah?
Wow.
Lovely.
Yeah. It was weird, but I believe you when you say it's really good.
Right. Well,
I said something awkward again.
It's fine.
It's gonna take me a hot minute to get back on my feet mentally after what I've been through.
Right. No, I understand. Those 3-day interrogations, they're not for the faint of heart.
No.
Yeah. I'm just glad that we were able to make some calls and prevent it from being the more typical 7-day interrogation.
That's just too much time. There's nobody that has time for that.
Yeah. Nobody. There is not nobody.
Bill, what are you going to tell Helen?
Whoa. Do I need to tell her? Well, what part? The fire or the interrogations?
The fire was the main one, but if you want to tell her about the interrogation, I suppose you can.
Yeah. Yeah. So again, she did go to Peru to zipline through rainbows for the recipe or something along them lines.
Something like that.
Something like, and I am fairly confident that we will get the restoration done in time so that when she gets back, it'll just be on my conscience whether to hold a lie as the truth or to eventually come clean about it. I was at the very beginning and still now really hopeful that I could just pretend like it never happened. But
that sounds reasonable.
She is going to want to know why the attic was redone. It wasn't on the list of things for me to do while she was away.
Could you add it to the list all sneaky like?
Probably. But again, she uses that weird Edwardian script.
Oh, no.
I don't know if I can match that.
Right. I mean, you could just say that you got through everything on the list and then noticed the attic needed doing. And so you did it as like a favor.
Oh.
That's a thing you could do.
You could do that thing.
I like that idea. Yeah.
Have you done the rest of the list, Bill?
Not all of it.
Right.
There are a few outstanding items.
What could you give me a percentage?
Of what? Are we going business together?
Of how much of that list you have done versus not done.
And again, percentages is like things like 100 or 70 or...
It's like pieces of a pie.
Yeah. Big one.
Big one.
Piece. Big piece.
Big piece. It represents the things you have done.
Yeah. You know that joke where you cut a real thin slice of something and then you say, and the rest is for me?
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like you've done most of the list. It's just a bit that you've not done.
Yeah, the joke slice. Yeah.
The joke slice is the little slice, correct?
Oh, defining our terms. Yes.
The joke slice is the little slice. And the joke slice is roughly analogous to the items on Helen's list that you have not completed.
That is correct.
Wonderful. So you've done most of the list then?
Yeah, it's just I didn't do the other one because it was so big.
What's the other one?
It's sort of a journey. It has multiple steps.
All right.
There are riddles.
There's riddles.
Yeah. I'm scared to try it, to be honest.
Right. Well, what is it that she's got you answering riddles?
You really want to know?
Yeah, I do really want to know because we need to get it done so that it's plausible that you finished the entire list and had to redo the fucking attic.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're going to be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
And look, I've been in trouble with a lot of different people. I do not want to be in trouble with Helen.
She scares me.
I can sympathize.
She's terrifying.
I thought I was in trouble with the FBI. Did not like it.
Right.
Would not recommend. 0 out of 10, as it were.
We now have a sacred trust, the three of us, as men who have been at one time or another in trouble with the FBI.
Or part of them, but that's neither here nor there.
So, we all have the knowledge that having been in trouble with the FBI, or in some cases also part of it, we prefer that to being in trouble with Helen.
Yes.
Right.
Having adequately laid the groundwork and the supporting information showing how serious this is, thank you, Alex, I will now reveal to you this journey of a task that I do not understand and seems daunting and has riddles built into it. I now present to you item 27.
27?
Be sure to empty the dishwasher. What in the hell does that mean?
Well, I imagine it means...
It's unfathomable.
I am totally lost.
Does...
What is a dishwasher?
It's an appliance...
Is it inherently full?
I don't
know. Right, so a dishwasher, both of you have never come across a dishwasher. This is a thing that I
heard
of one.
Alexander Matthias.
Oh, stage name.
Frontman of a heavy metal band. Am now going to have to explain to two relatively normal people.
Thank you.
Relative.
I do appreciate that.
Well, are you?
Relatively.
A dishwasher is a home appliance that washes dishes for you.
Like plates and such.
Yes, like plates and such.
Okay.
So it's generally speaking in the kitchen.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Lord Almighty, you're talking about the wet oven.
The wet oven.
I was always so confused. I found one recipe online about cooking fish in it, and I didn't understand why everything got ruined because of the water and such.
Right, that's your dishwasher. You put dirty dishes in that, and it cleans them.
That doesn't seem like a very efficient way to cook.
It's not. I agree with you, Ali.
Trust me, it's not. Damn. I stopped trying to cook souffles because of that damn thing.
I imagine one would.
I did like that it never started any fires, but...
That's true. Fires in the kitchen, generally not a lot of fun.
No, not good.
Right,
Not good.
so, Bill, back on task.
Yeah.
You're going to find Helen's dishwasher or wet oven.
Yeah.
You're going to open it, and inside you are likely going to find dishes.
I think I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yes.
Yeah.
You will take these dishes, remove them from the dishwasher or wet oven,
Mhm.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mhm.
and you will put them away into the various cupboards and drawers to which they belong.
Land is in sight, my captain. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Everything's going to be A-OK.
I am so glad to hear it.
I believe in you, Bill.
Right. And this
Thank you,
is
Alan.
this is your stop, Ali.
Is it? It is. You keep track of things better than I do, Alex. Thank you. I'll see you all next time. Bill, you can just hold on to the rest of the uranium. I don't...
The
It's
rest of
dangerous.
the uranium.
I don't even really need it anymore. So
There's
thank
more
you.
uranium. Wait, what?
You guys have a nice evening. Thank you.
Bye. Wow, he walked away. We're still parked at the sidewalk, but he walked away real fast.
That was a very fast walk. That was a very fast walk.
I ain't never seen him move that fast before. Wow. I'm all shook up.
Well, Bill, let's get you home.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, did you happen to notice that looked like that address started with a 5, not a 1?
Right, I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay. But this is Street in America?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Hey, Alex.
Yes, Bill.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ding.
I loved the whole feel of that, of Alex desperately trying to keep these two fucking maniacs in control.
The mental image, too, of like, I see Bill as, like kind of typical blue collar guy. And I see Ali as like, so like this like construct of normal, like that like he's tried to make himself appear normal to such an extent that he's coming around the other end as weird.
Yeah.
And so these two characters who seem like the normal guys being lectured by, an Ozzy Osbourne burnout type.
It's
Who
so
is
good.
the dad driving the car?
What a collection of fools. By the way, my personal headcanon for this is that Alistair is the resurrected body of Elvis Presley. That Alex brought back in an effort to claim some of his musical talents.
Oh, God.
Oh my god. I had not considered that.
Part of his dark rites.
Right.
Of his cult. Sorry, community.
Right.
I almost made a thing out of it when you said early in the app that they had asked about your cult back in the 90s. As
Oh, right.
like, wait, oh, now we can call it a cult. What? Anyway,
I can call it a cult. It's other people that is very insensitive.
so there we are. That's what's been going on with Bill, Alex, and Allie over the past week, and of course, Helen is off in Peru, capturing a rainbow for her challah back bread.
Challah.
Her rainbow challah. So yeah, we'll find out in another couple weeks where things stand. But until next week, for our wasting all the time regular ep, my name has been Dave.
My name has been Cody.
My name continues to be John.
And boy howdy, we thickened up that plot.
It's like a roux.
Bon voyage.
Butts.
Good night, folks.